Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock. Today we are going to do a little bit of questing here in Hellfire Peninsula, guys. We're back on the Demonology spec. Probably get into a few PvP fights. Here's one right here. Let's deal with this Warlock. This rogue. Oh, is he going to get away? No. He's going to have to, yeah, he's going to die to the dots. There's not much he can do here. I think he survived. Did we lose our Belguard? No. I wonder if he survived that. He might have. And people were attacking me at 59, man, when I was out here. The Alliance showed me... well, the Horde showed me no mercy. I guess I'm still Alliance at heart. I wonder if he got away. Maybe he did. He doesn't have Cloak of Shadows yet, so... who knows? I seen him use a health pot there, but... he might have got through it. He just popped sprint and got out of there. But let's pick up some quests here. Why not?
I'll never take another shortcut again. I swear. How was I supposed to know the skies over Hellfire Peninsula?
And we'll,
that dangerous. In the event of an emergency,
probably queue up for a
it's
slave
pilot's
pens eventually
job to
as
keep a
well.
level head, especially when the only orders your co-pilot follows come from his stomach. The good news is that we won't need to wait days for replacement parts to be imported. The bad news is that the spare parts got scattered from here to the Valley of Bones to the east. The other bad news, the spare parts aren't so spare. They have fell off during our rapid descent. Could you help me collect enough to get us off the ground again? I'm starving. There's irony in that, wouldn't you say? A starving cook? According to this tourist map we were following before we were so rudely shot down, there's an area to the southwest, near Terrokar Forest. It's called the Razorthorn Trail, and supposedly it's brimming with delicious Ravager eggs. I could cook up quite a feast if only someone were brave enough to go down there and get me some.
Alright, so we gotta get some Ravager eggs and some Zeppelin parts. All that good stuff. Man, I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Like that knight healed up the sorcerer here. Heard some rumors that Hogwarts Legacy may have a sequel coming out, guys. It's a rumor, though. Only a rumor. I played the first Hogwarts Legacy. It was pretty good. Really enjoyed the combat. They really made you feel like you were playing as a wizard. Like, the spell casting was pretty damn good. And obviously, you know, Hogwarts, they did a great job on Hogwarts. But one thing you notice when playing the game is that they put a lot of work on, you know, the school Hogwarts, but outside of Hogwarts, there clearly wasn't as much work done. But overall, it was a good game. And the new Diablo game has snuck up on us as well. Well, not a new Diablo game, but an expansion to Diablo 4. The last expansion was not too bad. I like the class that came out with it. What was it? Spiritborn? I played a little playthrough on the channel of the expansion. It was pretty good. I think they're dragging the story on a little much, though. You know, they're not getting to the meat and potatoes yet. Like, we haven't even seen Diablo get spawned yet, and we're already going into the second expansion. What's the name of the new Diablo 4 expansion? I know it's based on Mephisto, right? Oh, yeah, Lord of Hatred. That is Mephisto. What else do we have to do here? Zeppelin debris. Maybe we'll head over this way. Get Mork's armor. Well, what's happened is pretty much Mephisto's found a way to break free from his from the Herodric Black Soulstone. And he has taken a human form, and he's probably going to go out now in this expansion and try to resurrect his brothers, which would be Diablo and Baal. Interested to see who they would resurrect first. In Diablo 2, Diablo did this. He was resurrected first, and then he resurrected his brothers, Mephisto and Baal. I believe he'll probably resurrect Diablo first, Mephisto. Sort of return the favor, but we'll see what happens. It's 50 Canadian to buy it, so I'm debating on buying it. I bought the last expansion as well. They have somewhat of a new class, Paladin, but it's crazy what they're doing with these expansions, man. I wonder how many they're going to have for Diablo 4. I assume that's why they're, prolonging the story, because, they want to, sell more expansions. And $50 for an expansion is pretty expensive, right? You just get But the story's kind of long, though. The new stories in the expansion, so they put a decent amount of effort into that, and then you get a new class, right? I think the new class is Paladin. I think Witch Doctor's also... Is that in Diablo 4? But who knows? I might play it. I still have to level up my character in Midnight. I kind of took a break from that for a little bit. I got into a zone that I just not a fan of. I don't know if you guys have been playing Midnight, but there's this plant zone. The zone's pretty. It's a nice zone. But the story is just, I don't know. Just not a fan of it. So the Sunwell is pretty much gone. It went off, and I guess it kind of like triggered these plant-like creatures called the Rutani to start planting these plants called Light Bloom, and supposedly it causes damage wherever it gets planted, and these people don't like. We're trying to stop them from planting plants. I don't know. I think it's kind of silly, but there was some good storylines in Midnight so far. It's just this one that we got to I'm just not too fond of, so I just decided to take a break. But I'm gonna make sure we get back to did I fight this guy? Make sure we get back to he'll die to the dots if he doesn't do anything. But I'll make sure we get back to Midnight and finish it off. I think I'm level 86. Max level's 90. And then we'll hit level 90, and then I'll just casually play it sometimes. I want to keep the Paladin and the Warlock going, because seems like most people enjoy the TBC content more than Midnight. That's for sure. Wonder if that druid will hop on his level 70 and come kill me. I was thinking about parking my paladin in the zones we're leveling in, just so we could do that as well. It's kind of a smart thing to do if you have a max level. If you get ganked on a PvP server, you can always just swap over to your main and gank the person who ganked you if it pisses you off enough. Or if they're camping you, I guess. If someone just kills me one time, I don't really mind. But if they're camping me, I'd then probably log on my main. Or just layer off. It's usually probably the best move. But yeah, the story could be pretty good. And the new classes is Warlock Paladin for the Lord of Hatred expansion. So I might check it out. We'll see. I like the Diablo story. I'm just not a fan with how Blizzard's kind of dragging this story on a bit. Like, we're all waiting for the... Are you ganking somebody? He's level 70. We're dead. We're dead, but who cares? Maybe I can, like, fear him into Fel Reaver. No, I can't. We're actually doing some decent damage to him. Get him, Fel Reaver, get him! Damn it. He's gonna get away. I wonder if that was his druid. He's gonna gank this this 59 mage. I don't know why people do that. Like, I'm gonna log on a 70 and gank people in Hellfire Peninsula. Like, it's a little bit, I don't know. It's whatever. It's a PvP server. That's how it goes. Do we just wait for him? He knows that we have Soulstone. I think he's just waiting. 3, 2, 1. Just summon Dreadsteed and get out of here. I might go over this way. He actually has epic flying too. Means he has like pretty fast flying mount. Pretty much impossible to get away from. But we attacked him, right? So it's on us there. We attacked him first. Just trying to find a place to hang out here so we can drink and eat and get back to what we were doing. Seems to be causing like chaos at Zethgor. I was hoping to get in there, but maybe we'll make our way back there later. Yeah, maybe I'll get Diablo, the new Diablo expansion. We'll see. Cool to check the story out. It's usually what I do. They're also pairing it with this new expansion. They're pairing it with the previous one, Vessel of Hatred. So you get both expansions for like 25 bucks each. That's how much I think the expansions should cost. It's 25 bucks. Maybe 30, you know, like 10 bucks for the character. But I don't know. They probably put a decent amount of time into the new story and zones and all that stuff. I also haven't played Diablo 4 in over a year, so they've probably updated quite a few things. Maybe the game's better now. All I know about ARPGs at the moment is that supposedly PoE 2 is like the king of ARPGs. That. Trying to poly me and run away. It's on site today, guys. That's how we're doing it. We're not messing around. Just keep farming shards here. How much do we need? How many I think we need like 4, right? 4 demonic runestones to blow these up. I'm not really getting too many demonic runestones here. Are these the right ones? Yeah, we want to kill the ones on this side. And we need to get good old Soul Link up. I always forget about that. Sort of like demon skin or demon armor. Drink up here. You need 4, I believe. Just we're not getting more to drop. Flame wave. Oh wow, Juggin got wrecked. I gotta get him out of that. There we go. Now we're getting some more stones. I didn't know Flame Wave did that much damage.
Do not waste my time.
Usually these Doom Whispers, you drop one. Totally, it's a 75% drop rate too. I guess we've just been a little bit unlucky. But yeah, Mephisto's been a big part of Diablo 4. He's pretty much been in the first part of the game. He's the father of Lilith, right? Pretty sure. It's also the oldest primeval there is. It's the older brother of Diablo and Baal. So this is I would say a Mephisto-focused expansion. That's for what Diablo 4 is pretty much focusing on is Mephisto. He's pretty much the main villain, I would say. Maybe that was their plan this time around, is to have a Diablo where Diablo isn't like the main primeval. It's not all about Diablo. It's more about, like, you know, Mephisto, like one of the other ones. Maybe Diablo 5 will be more about Baal. Who knows? And then Bale will go on the journey to help his brothers. Get out of that. Get out of it. Get out of it. He just instantly just gets annihilated. I did try there to... I told him to follow me, but...
You cannot command.
Doesn't react as fast as the imp, that's for sure. Even though Peg Hole, he dies to a lot of stuff too, but I let him die quite a bit. But I noticed he does have a quicker reaction time than the Felguard. Felguard Destroyer. Who's this guy? Does he drop one? No, he doesn't drop what we want. I'll banish this guy. 30-minute banish. 30-second banish, I mean. Could you imagine it was a 30-minute banish? Could probably fight a few things. Level 66 Hunter. Be an interesting fight. Probably just smoke us like they usually do. I don't really know how to fight hunters. I know you want to be in melee range. That helps quite a bit, because then they're not, you know, aim-shotting you. Right, they have to melee you down. But it's kind of tough as a warlock to stay in melee range with a hunter. Because you're just slow. You don't have the movement speed, right? Or the gap closers to like really get in there. But I think if we have our pet on him, right? Our pet is on him. Can he shoot? Yeah, he can shoot us because we're far away. You have to try to close the distance and just dot him up. All right, one more to go. Drop rate hasn't been that great. And yeah, Microsoft, they changed their name recently. They didn't change their name, but they're going back to Xbox as their name instead of Microsoft Gaming. I'm not too sure how much of a difference that'll make, but I have always looked at Microsoft as, I guess, Xbox, or I guess the console is Xbox. But maybe since, you know, consoles are kind of like leaving, right? I guess sticking with it, the Xbox name is the way to go. It's a pretty nostalgic console for a lot of people. The Xbox and the Xbox 360, those were pretty awesome consoles. Awesome thing about the Xbox, you're able to put music on it. I think that was like a big thing back then. Original Xbox is pretty awesome as a console. This guy's gonna attack me. Let's see. He's just skinning all the mobs I've killed. It's just a skinner. Should we try fighting a hunter? I need to get my health back up, though. He'd just completely annihilate me if I'd fight him right now. I'm gonna get mana burned here. It's like 2 levels higher. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, we finished the quest. See if he attacks us. He might. No, he's just skinning. Pretty chill guy. They're not all like that, though. It's a coin flip. That's for sure. Look at this little spot here, like it. Someone set up camp.
Expedition Point is the Alliance's closest point of contact with the Legion front. North of
Oh, a helmet. It's like a pretty big upgrade. I'll take it.
Well done,
The Shadowbrim travel hat.
Disabling those portals will stem the flow of Legion reinforcements for a long time, but we can't rest yet. Just west of the Dark Portal are 2 huge transporters.
There you go, we got a little hat
Gateway
now.
Murkith and Gateway Shadras. If you look east up the Path of Glory, you'll see them on either side of the road. I want you to bomb them both into rubble. Here are the bombs you'll use specially designed by a goblin in Area 52. Now speak with Wing Commander Dabiri. He'll put you on a Gryphon and send you on your way.
Alright, well, let's go bomb these and then we'll make our way back. Yeah, pretty big upgrade. 19 intellect, 19 stamina, 12 spirit. And 23 spell power. Our last helmet only had 6 spell power. I'm also, like, not too big of a fan of the Void. They're not too bad, but... The Burning Legion I think, are more badass. I kind of like them as villains a little bit more. And they are quite similar. Like, Xalatath is pretty much like Kil'jaeden. Same, like, mentality, same tactics. They like to deceive others to get what they want. This is a vital mission. Traviseen, it's one I would not trust. Give to just anyone.
I think you just put me in uncharacteristically good mood, adventurer.
Protectorate breastplate. Really isn't any upgrades here, so we'll just take the item that sells for the most.
Adventurer, you've done a great job here at the front, and you showed a lot of talent with that armored griffin. I think I have another mission in mind for you. This new mission launches from Shatterpoint, an attack base the Wild Hammers set up on a floating piece of land near the portal. It's a little unnerving there, but you have tough gut. You'll be fine. Talk to Wing Commander Debiri and have him send you to Shatterpoint. From there, report to the Griffin Master Runatog Wildhammer.
We're gonna make our way over here and get Mork's shattered armor. But I didn't really check out the War Within that much. I heard the final raid was really good in the War Within. And I heard it was a pretty good expansion, so I'm a little bit biased. I'll say that. But they seem similar, right? I'm not too sure who the Archimond would be for the Void. Should we fight this mage? Let's fight him, see what happens. See if he kicks me here. No kick, nice. Okay. It's gonna get kind of messed up here. It's getting rocked by my my pet, dude. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Jugging, man. You're a beast, dude. Let's kill the 62 mage. He's pretty much soloing him. He couldn't even get a frostbolt off. Alright, so we have to make our way in here, guys. Actually, go for this guy. It's gonna spawn, though. The mage is gonna try to kill us, so we gotta watch it. It's gonna follow us into this orc fortress, I would assume. I wonder how those dogs are getting feared there. I'll hide behind here. And then we have to try to get inside here. Yeah, what raids did they have? Narubar Palace? Liberation of Undermine. I heard that was a good one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Manaforge Omega? They had another version of Blackrock Depths too? Like a Blackrock Depths raid in Morthen? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. The Glass Expanse. Vault of the Incarnates and Wastes of Koresh. The main raids, though, are Liberation of Narubar Palace, Liberation of Undermine, Manaforge Omega, And I guess Blackrock Depths is one. I didn't know that was like a big raid in the War Within. But Mana Forge Omega was the final raid that I remember everyone saying was pretty damn good. Oh, damn it. I knew we were going to pull both here. Let's try to get this guy down. We'll interrupt that. I'll do an AoE Talater. Hopefully we can keep our pet alive. Kill him! Stay alive, Juggin. Just hoping he can get aggro, man. Like, these guys are super annoying, these skeletons. Can I use this? Inferno? Come on, let it go off. Oh my gosh. Why does it take so long to cast that? I love how the skeletons killed us. We are back. Too bad I couldn't get the Inferno out. Probably didn't play that too well. I'm not too sure what else I could have done. It's just kind of tough dealing with both of them. Juggin got beat up pretty bad. I wonder if we can actually get in there. So I also need to get Soul Link up as well. There's an Eye of Grillick. To make a Soulstone. We have Soulstone. Soulstone's up in a minute. There we go. We got rid of that. Now, can I get up here without pulling anything? And there's one. And there he is, Warlord Mach. I'll just get ganked here by the Horde. Yeah, we don't have Shadow Fury. I was thinking about Shadow Fury there, but we're not Destruction. We don't have that spell. This Mach guy's pretty strong. He got his armor. How dare you trifle with my playthings, Warlord. The orcs of my citadel will drink your blood and devour you. Alright, let's make our way out of here. Give a little bit of health to Juggin. And hopefully we don't pull a bunch of stuff. Should probably tell him to go like this. Hopefully he doesn't pull the skeletons. He did. We gotta run. It's gonna be terrible. That's what we need to do. Solitaire. And he's running our way. It's terrible. We just need to run out of here. I need Juggin to attack this skeleton. Just come to the skeleton. And there's a grunt right here. This is actually terrible. With this guy, we can just do the classic death coil. And just keep running away. I can't believe the skeleton's still chasing us. Come on, leave us alone, man. It's quite the journey. I also need the mysteries of the light here. At least we'll turn that. We'll finish that too, since we're over this way.
Do not waste my time, lesser creature.
Yeah, we need Soul Link again. We'll have a bite to eat. There's a little horde camp here we need to watch out for. There's another warlock, a 59 warlock. He's getting killed by a boar, though. He's AFK. We'll just leave him alone. Oh yeah, we have to go all the way back. There we go, we got the Mysteries of the Light. A book read many times over, but lovingly cared for by its owner. Alright, well, I guess we'll head back. We'll go here. Pick up some Zeppelin debris along the way. Maybe fight some horde. We'll see who we run into. We have Soulstone though, so we should get it up. Just in case. Oh, you got a pig chasing us. We should queue up for his slave pens. Maybe we can get into one kind of fast. There's a group there. I'm gonna get an invite. I'm only 61 though. Some nice loot in there though. I think they're looking for mages though. But I think warlocks could potentially get in there. I'm also a low level. I'm only 62. I think these guys are just spamming slave pens. But warlocks fit in, you know? The mages pull with Blizzard and then... Here's an Arc Warrior here. Oh, poor guy. Alright, man. I'll leave you alone. I'll never attack you ever again. You just said, you know what? Finish me off. There you go, he's back. We'll leave him alone. Wonder if you could say sorry.
Hello.
I'll just wave at him. I could attack him. You can't say sorry. What can you say? What are the... And Neil... Okay. I gave him another one. Which one should I give him? I'll give him... Oh, that's... There you go. He gave me a... He gave me a little stance. Make love, not Warcraft, guys. I'll just talk to him. There should be an apologize emote. Is that mage? Yeah, it looks like it. Here comes Fell Reaver. It's coming right for us. Watch out. Watch out, Soramesh. I'll get our last one here. Zergio invites us to a group. Wow, look at this. This is the real Slide Pens group here. Oh, wow, we got... Damn it. Get sent to another layer. Layer 4. Please let us get this. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's the thing that bugs me the most. In life in general. Like, you're so close and then, nope. Back down. Start again. I hate that. That's the thing that bugs me the most. It's the worst. It's just the worst feeling. When a boss is like 1% health and then everybody dies. Or you're like doing a Slave Pen skip run and then this guy messes it up at the final pull. Level 61, yes. It's up to you guys. You can kick me if you want. Almost 62. That's my selling point. Almost 62. I mean, it's not really almost. Still got quite a few bars to go.
How do you like the war, adventurer? Just remember why we're here.
Love the
That
war.
makes the fighting and the dying a lot easier. You've done it, Mork is
Okay.
slain. Now we have a fighting chance against the fell orc beasts. Thank you, adventurer. Your aid to the war effort here is beyond measure. Adventurer,
Is he the
while
one that you
were
can
on your
summon?
mission
Okay.
in Zefgor, I received news of my commanding officer, Colonel Jules. He was stricken with a demonic corruption while fighting near the Gorgaz outpost, and his
Poor
situation
Colonel.
has grown very bad. You have made such great gains for us against the fell orcs. Your strength in battle is without question. Is your spirit just
There's
as
so many
strong?
of these
Please return to
greater
Honor
mana
Hold and
pots.
speak with Klaatu in an upper room at the Honor Hold Inn.
Right off to Honor Hold we go. We'll see if we get it. If they summon us or not. I wonder where everybody is. Are they even here? I don't even see them in Outland. Are they in? Oh, they're in the slave pens. I think they were kind of hoping that I was one of those guys who were just hanging out outside of the dungeon. But yeah, I'm not even close, guys. We'll see if they summon me or not.
Hey there. Is that really it? It's hard to believe it survived the battle. Conditions in the ruins haven't been kind to the book, but still, I'm glad to have it. It's the only token I have of Turalion. When you fight beside someone for so many years, they become closer than even family.
May the light guide you, adventurer. Yes, it is true. Colonel Jules' situation has grown much worse these past days. Ankarak Barada is busy praying for him. Let us hope he may be
Oh, they
cured.
kicked me.
Colonel Jules was cursed in a battle near Gorgaz outpost.
It is what it is. Too low.
Orcs. My master Barada works feverishly to cure the poor human, but he needs help. The Colonel's tormented spirit seeks peace and his path. To peace is, I fear, a path of vengeance. Take this anchorite relic to Gorgaz outpost. Place it upon the ground near Shattered Hand Orcs and defeat them. This will release their fell spirits. You must slay those fell spirits for Jules' own spirit's recovery. Anchorite Barada plans to exorcise the corruption from Colonel Jules and will require an assistant for the task. Such an assistant must be prepared. I'm ashamed to admit that my prayer beads were lost in Honor Hall's courtyard. I believe the dog Fei stole them and buried them, but I do not know where.
I think it's in
If
the
you
back
speak
here.
with his master warrant officer Tracy Proudwell, perhaps she will know where Fei hides his stolen treasures.
Pretty sure it's back here. Yeah, there it is. All right, there we go. We got the prayer beads. But we'll save all this stuff for next episode, guys. We'll try to get into another slave pens, maybe. Clearly too low of a level, but I'll give it another try. If not, we'll just continue questing in Outland, guys. Or in Hellfire Peninsula. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.